folks, what is up, and welcome back to another Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes.
Hello.
Our actual lawyer, Bridge.
Good evening.
And our guest voice actor, once again, Nezumi VA.
Hi.
Folks, a reminder, if you like this, you can catch it live every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And, hey, if you'd like to support this channel, we'd really appreciate that. Please head over to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. You can throw us a couple bucks, get a bunch of cool things, including getting your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Squat Coupler, Captain Malix Nani, Sparrow, Cuddy, Paulucha, and Sofino. HSM Earnless, Marks the Jester, Yane Love, Logan 01, Jack Warner. Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, and Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beckner, Cole, Smart Alec, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob Bell, Crimson, Chrissy, Victor Alexander, Shadowed Navi, Soul Masters BBC, What, Nick Baker, Trojan, Sellert, Mr. Mocha, Strawbreaker, Lucas, Flug of Godwin, Don Ruby, John Ashkin, Gilbert, H. the Heiress, and Boomer Emily. Plethora of penguins and who needs to sleep, Leia, Yakta, S, Zoom, AC, JFJ, Nightwing, Cat, Floppy, The Driver, 458, ATD. Mo Stars, Res, Red, Crest, Will, and Chosen, Tin, Greta, Riser, Brunei, Casio, JC, Foxy, Tin. Anna's Bananas, led by Rin Siegfried, Nova, The Bomb Book, Worm, and Sheberstein, Cynthios, Hannah, Fluffy, Senpai, Nick, Necrosis, Elijah Sly. It's official, Castle, Club, Pastel, Sunset, Samurai, Anemo, Werewolf, Monochrome, Gotcha, Average, P. Kyle the Beard, Brenify, and Chimpy the Red Fighter, and the Artsy, Envy, Apollo, Callista, Sekoma, Moria, Hurricane, Eggy, Mr. Cola, Dessert Boy Man, Schmuggerblart, Rick Rat, Dora Mabel traveling in a box, and Snowcat, Conjuring, Scribes, Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Ginkgo, and Sibylla, Deviant and Delighted. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. And Reborn is Liv. Whoa! Reborn is Live.
What?
Just
oh my
gifted
goodness.
$469.87. Nice, but also holy crap, which perfectly hits the donation goal.
Thank
my
you.
god. Oh my
Goodness
god.
gracious.
Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my
Thank you.
Oh my god, that's so generous. That's so generous. Holy guacamole. Well, that puts me in a great mood coming into this stream.
Yeah.
Well,
God damn.
for real, holy shit. But folks, with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game. Genuinely, holy guacamole, thank you so much, Reborn is
Yeah.
Live.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's right. We were
yeah,
showing Gavelle our gaping hole.
God,
That-
you are the worst. God damn it.
This is your OnlyFans page? It's a secret passageway. It runs beneath the prison.
What? Oh, a secret passageway?
It was dug by one Mr. Rocco Carcerotto, SKP. Yeah, I guess if you're not in the prison anymore, you can't be called a prisoner.
That's true.
It leads from his prison cell to a certain holding cell in the detention center.
Which is also a really weird. Well, I'm sure we'll find out why, but it'd be a weird choice to purposely dig it to there.
Yes, the very one where the victim was being held. Well, this is certainly a surprise. To think that it was beneath our feet this entire time. Mr. Canis, you knew of this tunnel, didn't you? Because it's the same tunnel that was used to carry out the murder.
What? Several of those people I don't think needed to be included in that.
I love that everyone's shocked and Eddie's just like, hug?
Yeah.
Can I defuse this situation?
I would
perhaps?
I would love to have one of those where it's just like it goes for like 20 people and like several of them like aren't even in this case.
You're like the judge is there for some reason.
Like, oh god, how did I get here? Ah!
It just like he's not even there. It just shows him in his house.
He's like, he's on the couch.
He's watching the game. He's like, what the fuck? Who put the camera in here?
In the name of the goddess of justice, overruled. Mr. Edgeworth, you are out of line.
How so, Your Honor?
Shut up.
All right, we don't really need to keep doing this, I think.
Evidence is everything, whether in a court of law or at the scene of an investigation. Isn't that your little catchphrase?
Oh, don't call it my little catchphrase.
It's my big catchphrase.
It's my big boy catchphrase.
Yeah.
My huge rock hard.
It's my huge rocking race car motorcycle catchphrase.
Well, it just so happens that I have some evidence of my own. Bronco Knight's autopsy report.
I swear to God, if you up
You're in my domain now, Judge Gavelle.
domain expansion.
Domain
autopsy
expansion,
report.
updated autopsy report. His autopsy report.
When did we get that?
How do you not know you had it?
I don't know anything.
The police handed it to me only a short while ago. It was when you were getting changed, Eustace.
Huh?
The findings are still preliminary, but it has something of value to tell us nonetheless.
I made a boom boom.
The goddess of justice speaks to us through these boom booms, through these pages, Mr. Edgeworth.
Collect my paper.
Cause of death, stab wound to the throat. And the weapon is said to be a sharp blade of some sort.
Oh,
really
the
funny way to put that.
specificity with which the goddess of justice bestows her wisdom to us
I mean,
is
it's
unmatched.
It's like some kind of sharp blade, I think.
I don't know, man. Fuck if I know.
Let us heed her words. Fuck if I know. Truly, she is divine in her wisdom.
It seems the victim was stabbed repeatedly in the same spot, resulting in an ugly wound.
Jesus Christ.
As such, the police have yet to identify the exact shape of the weapon.
Okay, but stick with me here. What if it was a dog's teeth?
Wait a minute. Lots of tiny little blades in the same spot, huh?
But its overall nature seems to be beyond question. It is a bladed metal instrument.
Also, I know this is so tenuous because they said it was like crackers, but these just look like giant oversized chicken nuggets on this plate back there, and now that's all I can see. Canis has big chicken nuggies.
Yes, Tyson chicken nuggets.
Actually, the spot where stuff was wiped up in the other room, it wasn't blood, it was actually ketchup. It was dipping sauce.
Duncan, yeah.
In light of this evidence, do you truly wish to continue with your flight of fancy? Or will you now claim that the dog used a knife instead?
I
Yes.
mean, I've
Candace is
played
gonna be
enough-
like, well, I trained him to do
use
that,
a blade,
so-
yeah.
He's proficient in bladed and blunt weaponry.
I've played enough
can use
video
the-
games where you have a dog party member who can use a blade.
Yes.
I'm playing Persona
use the
3
maid
Reload
outfit.
right now.
Uh,
And a dog does use a blade.
while you were studying law, the helmet was studying the blade.
He's proficient in quarterstaff, blunt weapons, short swords, claymores.
Could never get him to figure out nunchucks, though.
He kept hitting himself in the face.
Dog with nunchucks would be sick as hell. You wouldn't be able to do it, but it'd be sick as hell.
He is well trained with
You
gopher
have,
chucks,
you
though.
have so little reach.
Yes.
Honestly, a dog with nunchucks would be pretty terrifying. Just thinking about how dogs like
shake
tear
things?
at yeah. Thinking about a dog with a nunchuck just going. That does sound quite scary. But that's impossible.
That will be all. This court is adjourned.
We're not in a court.
But the tunnel, the paw print.
All a coincidence. What of them? Helmet is something of a wanderer. Perhaps he just happened across this tunnel one day.
Oh, fuck off.
Although I couldn't say for certain. I myself cannot wander quite so freely.
That would be quite a coincidence. But I can't prove it's not the case either.
She sure knows how to keep a secret, huh? Kinda wish she'd kicked us in the teeth a little earlier with that.
She was baiting me, waiting for the perfect moment to crush me with that autopsy report.
I can't
She's
imagine
a
anyone
master
who would do
baiter,
that.
and I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. You are a lead attorney for the defense, correct, Mr. Fender? This is the interim autopsy report in question. I do apologize for the delay.
Yeah, no sweat. Thanks for hooking us up. Caused by a sharp stab wound to the neck, inflicted by sharp blade, death was instantaneous. I mean, you don't instantly die from I guess maybe if it hits the spine. I don't know. Whatever. I went to school for acting.
It can be.
Okay. Yep. This all checks out. Mm-hmm. Yep.
More instantaneous, a dog bite definitely ain't gonna be instantaneous.
Yeah.
Mr. Fender, a handshake is not necessary when receiving official court documents, you know.
But a hug
So
is.
please, feel free to let go of my hand. It's not a holy relic, after all.
Was just trying to be friendly, Your Honor.
That's from something. Like someone shaking a person's hand and they're like, it's not a holy relic.
Oh, really?
Yes, that is a line from like a movie. Chat, back me up. That feels
Somebody reverse Google
very
that.
familiar to me.
Had you lingered a moment longer, the goddess of justice would have spoken to you through my gavel.
Okay, you don't have to.
Gonna beat someone for shaking your hand for too long?
All right. I got it. Nice work, Gavelle. Just like we planned it.
I did only as you instructed, Eustace. But thank you. This report came from the police. I have no choice but to accept its legitimacy. But if the dog didn't kill Knight, then that takes Canis out of the running.
It's from Amadeus. Thank you, probably someone.
Amadeus,
Yes.
Amadeus,
Yes. Yeah, it's a bit where
Salieri? Was that his name?
it's like Mozart's like shaking Salieri's hand when he
Yeah.
first meets him, I think, and he's like, it's not a holy relic. And then he goes, and
Then he goes, Amadeus, 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 Amadeus.
That movie is really good, actually.
The goddess of justice speaks to me, Mr. Edgeworth, and she is merciful. She tells me that you might yet keep your badge if you will finally abandon this fruitless quest.
The threats are crazy. What's our move, sir? I think she really means it this time.
Will the goddess of justice allow me to eat this super terrific, yummy, delicious sandwich?
No.
Asking again later.
Only if you
Aw.
share.
Goddess of justice, can I eat this yummy, delicious, super terrific sandwich? Yes.
What do you think, detective? My answer remains the same, Judge Gavelle.
Listen, if Phoenix got disbarred once and came back, I'm sure I can too.
I will see my duty done, and I will not be intimidated.
I will be done.
Even with how things stand, you still refuse to concede. This may very well be your last chance. Your badge hangs by a thread.
Girl, just bar us or don't.
Then let it fall if it must. I have something far more important to protect as an associate attorney. My client.
The goddess of justice is no doubt saddened by your refusal to accept yet another offer of mercy.
Ah, atta boy, Miles. That's what I like to see. Looks like the defense never rests is really starting to mean something to you. Credit to your old man, though. He's the one who said it first. Okay, well, sure, Eddie. I'm sure somebody else said it before him, too.
No, Gregory
Nope,
Edgeworth is
nope,
the very
it
first
was
person
him.
that ever said that.
My father.
In fact, I could swear I saw Gregory's spirit in you for a second there. You said that you...
Where?
Oh, I hate ghosts!
Get out of me, Dad! Get out now!
You said that you've changed since your days in Von Karma's shadow. I didn't believe you at first, but I'm starting to.
Thank you, Fender.
Alright, kids. This is where the rubber really hits the road. Put your thinking caps on. It's make or break time. It's true that Knight was off with a bladed weapon. If it's true that Knife was really off with a bladed weapon, does our whole case really fall apart?
A bladed weapon. Of course.
Teeth are like tiny blades.
He was killed with a Beyblade. Someone let it rip. To death?
The idea of teaching a dog to use a Beyblade is crazy.
I mean, if he can use nunchuck.
Can't be much better called the nunchucks.
There were 5 chisels in Canis' cell when we last looked. A former assassin certainly wouldn't struggle to commit murder with a tool like that. In which case, the weapon that killed Knight was...
Have you quite finished? It would be in your best interest to concede.
Evidence is everything. It may very well be my little catchphrase, but it's also true. So the murder weapon was a sharp blade? Then where is it? The guards didn't find it.
Why can't you let this go? So what if they didn't find it? What are you driving at?
What if I were to tell you that I now know what the real murder weapon was? And it was right under our noses the whole time. Indeed, it was one of Mr. Canis' chisels.
I would advise you to stop bombarding us with your irresponsible, half-baked theories, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's really hard to not try and bend this pointer when he does that animation, but then I'm also realizing either would break it, or I could slap my
or
own
smack
self with
yourself
it.
in the face.
I don't want to do that.
That's fair.
Method.
Yeah.
You have repeatedly insisted that Mr. Knight was killed in his cell by a dog.
I simply go where the evidence takes me, both in the courtroom and at the scene.
The bedroom?
If the murder weapon was, in fact, a chisel, then yes, the murderer could not have been the dog. But that begs the question of what exactly it was we saw in the security footage.
Canis shrank himself.
Oh yeah, the security footage. How do you explain that, Mr. Smarty Pants?
An excellent question. The footage shows...
Do we have the footage actually? Oh, but we can't look at it.
Look
I mean, yeah.
The victim
It was
being
like a-
attacked
it
by
was like
dark
a-
form.
Yes.
I would say the dog jumping on somebody.
Well,
So it
yeah,
has
'cause
to be. It involves the dog, no matter what.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I think it would be the dog jumping on somebody because you could spin it like, oh well, Helmet didn't kill him, but Canis was like, now Helmet blind him.
Instead of pocket sand, it's pocket dog.
Pocket dog. Wait a minute. Is that just what Pokemon are?
Yes. Pocket
Yes.
dogsters.
Pocket dog.
Yeah.
Mr. Canis' dog jumping up at night. The dog attacked Knight, but he didn't kill the man.
He didn't.
No, Knight was merely knocked out
How
with
does
his
a-
dog nunchucks.
Yeah, how
does
does
the
a
dog
dog
knock
knock
you
you
out?
unconscious? Yeah, without like physical injuries.
Just headbutt you.
He snuck up behind him on his hind legs with a crowbar.
Yeah,
The dog didn't-
he had the maid uniform on and he pulled out a cloth with chloroform on it.
First, Bronco Knight was distracted and went awooga, and then
Yeah, the helmet stuck a leg out from behind
Looney
a
Tunes
corner.
character.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like a Bugs Bunny bit.
The dog didn't drag a corpse through the tunnel. He dragged an alive but unconscious Knight. The real killer was the dog's master.
Oh, I get it. By bringing Knight here, Mr. Canis can finish the job.
And he could definitely use one of the chisels to do it.
Correct. You, Bodhidharma Canis. You're the only one who could have done it.
Objection!
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, you ever get this on your report card? Quote,
I swear?
refuses to listen, must learn to respect others.
My villain
Are you
monologue,
asking-
Do you have to do this right now?
Are you asking me or confessing to what's on yours?
We already searched Mr. Canis' cell from top to bottom. Right, Gavelle?
Yes, we even inspected his chisels. All 4 of them.
Whoa!
There wasn't a single speck of blood.
Hold it!
Why, thank you, Your Honor. You have just confirmed my theory.
I have. What exactly do you mean?
What kind of theory?
A canine theory!
Ah.
The last time we were here, there were 5 chisels, not 4.
Oh yeah! I remember counting them. Definitely 5.
Now, this is just hearsay.
Yes.
And the one that's missing is...
The small one. The one we thought might be a pocket chisel.
Pocket chisel!
Well, actually, hit him with the pocket dog and then the pocket chisel.
Mr. Canis, where did you hide that chisel? In my pocket. Oh, damn it.
Ah, damn it. A pocket chisel. And what use might I have for such a thing, I'm rarely ever allowed to leave my cell.
In which case, he shouldn't have had the chance to dispose of the weapon.
I ate it.
Talk about indigestion. I'm in pain.
Someone else.
I was trying to get
You've-
chiseled abs.
Blood.
Start like vomiting blood.
Oh god, the joke wasn't good enough.
The joke couldn't protect me.
Oh, it hurts to laugh. Oh, but I'm too funny. Oh. You've dug your own grave, Mr. Canis.
You seem to have an idea where the missing chisel might be, Mr. Edgeworth. Would you enlighten us?
Check his pockets.
Check his butt.
For a man who can't leave his cell of his own volition, Canis could only have hidden the chisel here.
In his room?
In his butt.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't know where this is going, but I feel like that has to be the answer.
Yeah, there's no...
Yeah, I mean, if we can't click
Yeah,
on his butt
okay.
directly, we have to click on where his butt is.
Mr. Canis is still a prisoner, despite the comfort he enjoys. He is rarely allowed out of his cell. He could have given the chisel to his dog to leave somewhere. But that would have been far from ideal. He would have no way of guaranteeing where it might end up.
Intriguing. Do go on, Mr. Edgeworth.
Now I'm just imagining its helmet just goes... bleh, and it's just in his mouth,
In his
this
mouth the whole time.
Furthermore, this room is the one place where a bladed instrument wouldn't raise an eyebrow. 4 chisels, 5 chisels. Who's counting?
I mean, I think somebody really should.
I am counting. A fact he took full advantage of.
Ah, the old keep the incriminating evidence close routine. Classic. You know, that really short rolls off the tongue technique. But I looked. I searched the whole cell myself, and there's just nowhere he couldn't have hidden it.
I'm certain that the murder weapon is here. And that the reason why no one has found it yet is because it was hidden in such an ingenious manner.
To enlighten us, Mr. Edgeworth. What was my ingenious plan?
Oh, it's quite simple, Mr. Canis. Could you just walk across the room for us a little bit?
What? Why?
See him go like...
My legs are a little stiff today. You know?
I don't really feel like getting up right now.
Think, Miles. There must be a hiding spot he could make use of. Think about when you came here previously. What are you missing?
He's not showing us out permanently, right?
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Let's get out of here.
I don't know why it's just really funny.
my
to have
God,
the
wait a
full
minute.
Dog body on here.
Is it in his mouth? I think it is in his mouth.
The dog.
He hasn't made a sound today.
No way!
Yeah!
Please have a custom animation for this.
Hey, listen, I have to admit, I have played this before. I did not remember that plot
That's
point.
so funny.
When we were here before, he barked and growled repeatedly. Canis even encouraged him to do so. That must be it! I knew something was off. I can hardly believe it, for I think I know where he hid the murder weapon.
Giving up already. I expected more of you, Mr. Edgeworth. Ow, stop, no, the blade.
Ow! No, please!
Helmet, please stop licking me, Jesus.
As well you should. If you would give me a moment. For this piece of evidence shows where you hid the murder weapon.
Just present
Dog.
the dog? Yeah.
Dog. Black
Present.
dog.
That's so good.
Present dog. Your dog. He seems unusually quiet today.
Oh yeah, unlike last time.
Oh wow, I guess she just is.
She's right on it.
She's 5 steps ahead of us.
Yeah.
Mr. Canis, if you would be so kind as to open Helmet's mouth.
Come now, he hasn't barked because he's a well-behaved boy. I had to
He's a
order him
well-behaved
to
murderer.
He always kills like I ask him to. Then order him again. This instant.
Pastel Sunset said that dog's got that blade in him.
It's not like we're asking for the world, Mr. Canis. Or do you have something to hide?
If you insist. Come on, Helmet. Open up.
Ah, damn.
I was really
We
hoping
didn't
for
get
a
a
custom
bleh.
animation for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a chisel in the dog? Why is there a chisel in the dog? That's a top
Good
tier
screenshotable line.
Yeah.
He's in the horse! I thought he'd been strangely quiet. I guess his brain has finally caught up.
Shh. Eustace. Why don't you be a good boy and call forensics? Tell them it's urgent.
Okay.
How do I use the phone again?
Why hasn't Gavelle ever called me a good boy?
Well, maybe you should call forensics, Wes.
Damn it, you're right.
Mag. Hush.
Oh,
Magnus. Magnus, you don't
Did,
need to call forensic.
Did Magnus drop the blade?
Yeah, he was holding it this whole. He was practicing his nunchucks and he got upset.
yeah.
Our findings are as follows. Traces of blood were detected on the chisel.
What?
Not such a half-baked theory after all, was it?
That's not mine.
It's just when I feed him.
He picked that up.
Regularly.
That's what I feed him.
Oh, you mean his treat? Oh,
Come on,
couldn't
now.
hurt anybody with that.
Everybody knows
You haven't fed
dogs
your
are
dog
enjoying
a chisel
chiselos.
What, you haven't heard of chisel chew toys?
Clearly, none of you are dog owners.
All right, so we're all on the same page here. This is our murder weapon, yeah?
The forensic evidence cannot be ignored. We have no choice but to concede that this is most likely the case.
My only question is, how the fuck do they get out of this scene without us accusing him of the murder? This is extremely damning evidence.
Mr. Canis, in light of the discovery of the murder weapon, the court demands that you explain yourself.
Nah.
I'd rather.
I'm already in jail for life, so no.
What do you expect to happen here?
Or else
I think
what?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? We found the route your dog took to the holding cells, and now we found the chisel. How do you propose to talk your way out of this one?
You never fail to entertain, Mr. Edgeworth.
Why does he always laugh like that? Even when it's not funny.
Humor is subjective. Poor Helmet. How could they suspect us?
It's not like you had a bloody murder weapon in your eye. Wait, never mind.
You leave me little choice. I shall simply have to share with you the truth. I did not kill anyone. I've grown tired of killing.
Killing? Boring.
Snooze fest.
Chest with 3-headed dog pieces? Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Something's not right. Why is he so calm? Very well. The court will hear Mr. Canis's testimony. If you would be so kind.
Gladly.
Gladly.
Perhaps you might begin by explaining what you believe my motive to have been. I never knew this knight. I had no contact with him. No connection whatsoever.
Okay, well, we know that's not true. They were doing chess
Given
with
that,
each other.
given that this is the case, why would I possibly wish him dead? Could it be that you're suggesting that it was my canine companion who had the motive instead?
I fucking hated that guy. I fucking hated that guy.
Yeah, Helmet only bears his fangs when I tell him to. I'm not so bloodthirsty that I would kill a man I did not know.
I mean, when he puts it that way.
I do like the idea that he's just like, yeah, he outmaneuvered me in our letter correspondence chess game, so I had to kill him.
Yeah. Bro was about to beat me in an unsanctioned
And
chess game.
And I took that personally.
An assassin who only kills his acquaintances. Not the soundest business model, I agree.
My work required me to deal with strangers, of course, but murder for its own sake, well, that's not my style.
So I need to prove a link between Knight and Canis. I should go over the evidence again and see what I can discover.
No, I mean, we got this. Can you explain motive? I didn't know this night. I had no contact with him. No, well,
Yeah.
I pressed. Whatever.
You didn't know who he was? That's quite unlike you, Mr. Canis.
You overestimate me, Mr. Edgeworth. Perhaps you had a harder time putting me in here than I realized, but I'm no master criminal.
I mean, I think you explicitly are. That one PNG
I mean,
of you
I'm
goes
just-
way too hard.
I'm just a guy.
I'm just a regular guy.
I'm just a boy and his dog.
That said, you are no run-of-the-mill prisoner either. You're the fixer, correct? I find it highly unlikely that a man in such a position would have no knowledge of the new detainee at all.
And you have a rather inflated idea of my position. I have my connections, yes, but I'm not all-knowing. And I know
With that
nothing.
brain, with that head?
Yeah.
I don't know. Jimmy Neutron over here, Jesus.
Work out at the library.
Got a blast.
Got a blast. A brain blast.
I was thinking of naming Helmet Goddard before.
Oh.
Oh shit! This is Shadowverse. Jimmy Neutron here.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever seen that green text of like the McSpankies guy like telling Jimmy like about like like why do you call it like the technical
dude.
term for salt?
Yes.
It's him after he experienced that conversation. That's where he went in like
Yeah.
That it was, what is his name? Like Chet or something? Chet from McSpankies was his first
something like
victim.
that.
Chest
Big McThankies from McSpankies.
You're getting sloppy, Mr. Canis. You may have trained your dog to clean up your mess, but some things still require a human touch.
They played chess, Edgeworth. This is a really weird way to say this.
Oh no, I taught Helmet how to do that too.
We found this in the victim's room. It's the record of a game of correspondence chess.
You wouldn't believe Helmet's elo.
He's even played against Magnus Carlsen.
What's more, the game depicted matches the game laid out on your board.
That's the
It was like
most
such a-
restrained, like, damage sprite I've ever seen in
was
this
like-
franchise.
Like humbly looking up at the sky, like, oh god, why?
Fuck, he realized I played chess.
What?
Also, you know what I'm realizing? This guy is shaped just like Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, he kinda is.
Fuck.
Like the
Stupid Edgeworth!
ears.
I mean, he actually does
Like
have a
his-
dog.
Yeah, no, this guy, like, I know we've gotten a lot of Eustace bag art over the years
Yeah.
because, I mean, what an incredible character. But, yeah, no, this guy literally is, like, shaped. His head shape is Eustace's head shape. That's very funny.
He wouldn't call Helmet a stupid dog, though.
No, he
No.
would never. He's a good human being.
The number of possible
He's also killed
games
people.
has been calculated to be 10 to the power of 120. And that's on the low end.
Oh, nerd alert.
Jesus, and I thought I was the
Okay.
chess nerd.
Wait, so that's 10 times 10, 120 times over, right? I'm gonna need my toes for this. 1,000.
This is me
I
going
give
back.
up. I mean, what do you even call a number that big?
A vanishingly unlikely coincidence. That's what. Now, tell us why you killed Knight. Unless, that is, you would prefer to explain the coincidence.
Well, they do say the truth is stranger than fiction. It is as you say, a coincidence.
No, it's not, dude.
Well, you got me there.
Damn.
But
Thought I'd try it.
but that's totally
Hey.
impossible.
Can't
You
blame a
just
guy for
proved
trying.
that.
A coincidence of a different kind, child. I never imagined my correspondent was the victim, you see. And yet here we are. Helmet is as surprised as I am. Aren't you, Helmet? Yes, yes.
That was like Helmet
This
surprise
is
face.
his surprise face.
Just the fucking like hand over the cheeks like YouTuber surprise thumbnail photo.
He does the soy jack meme.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like Helmet pointing at the chess paper.
Chess.
Like, whoa.
Whoa! And it's just Canis in the other corner going like, oh! I hate how much I love that meme, but I can't break it out. I fucking love the soy jack meme. I think it's so
There's like
funny.
there's like the impact font text on it that's like, played chess with somebody I didn't know.
Incredible. Did the two have some sort of connection? And they were roommates. Again. I love the
And then
helmet's little ear poking out when he's like listening to him
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
I suppose there's nothing for it but to finally tell the truth. Boy. The other prisoners had all gone to the yard, you see. There was some show of some sort, I
The
believe.
milkshakes were there.
Here I was, minding my own business, when in comes Helmet, dragging a corpse of all things.
Jesus.
I had quite the shock, not least because the murder weapon was still in the poor fellow's neck. Of course, I was not too keen on becoming a suspect, so I had Helmet take the body to the workshop.
Helmet's like bringing like a dead mouse.
Yeah,
to somebody, but it's just
instead
a
it's-
whole body.
Yeah. Oh shit.
He's like,
Helmets.
Oh,
Oh,
bad
good
Helmet.
boy. Fuck. Oh,
what
God.
a nice little present this is.
Oh.
Once there, he removed the murder weapon and brought it back to me, just as I had asked.
The dog pulled out the murder weapon in the workshop.
Indeed he did. Removing it here would have made an awful mess after all.
I mean, there's no way that there wasn't still a blood trail that you would not have been able to clean, my guy. I guess the dog could lick it up, but still.
Ugh. Shut up, Kay.
You know something? That makes total sense. Remember what Mr. Sod said, Mr. Edgeworth?
That huge black dog
I will never not laugh at that fucking image, or this image.
had sunk his terrible teeth into the victim's throat. What did you just say? It was hellish, utterly hellish. That beast, that awful beast, he killed him.
I see. So what Mr. Swart actually saw was Helmut removing the murder weapon then?
Precisely. I can't say I wasn't a little disappointed that he was spotted, of course. Silly boy. It's not like you to slip up like that, is it now?
That's so
You're
cute.
so much better at killing.
That's so cute, actually, though.
He's getting
Um,
old.
Ah, well, you know. We'll have to put him down eventually.
No!
Make another slip up like that, and we might have to.
And there you have it. That's about all there is to tell.
I think what makes Helmet's face so funny is that he has, like, age lines on the top of his forehead, like a human.
Mhm.
It's just very funny.
Yeah,
to
he
me.
looks like an old man.
Yeah.
I did not kill the man. At most, I'm responsible for the removal of the weapon. Now, will that be all? Poor Helmut is growing restless.
Objection!
Yeah, we, don't really believe you?
No accounting for taste.
Not to, like, be that guy, but, that story sounds ridiculous, and
Yeah.
we can't,
Why would
necessarily
we...
believe that without any evidence.
Yeah. Sorry, but if you could entertain us for just a little longer, Mr. Canis.
I can dance. Would you like that?
That would be wonderful.
Fender!
No offense, Paleo, but I don't think you've quite told us everything.
I wouldn't have taken offense if you didn't say paleo.
I definitely take offense to paleo.
Why don't you give us a huggerino? How do you feel about that?
Much worse?
I'm sure we'd all like to know why you thought you needed to pull the chisel out in the first place.
He's right.
I mean, because something that was in his cell was found in a dead body? I would
It
also
makes
pull
sense
it
that
out.
he would move the body to avoid suspicion. But Canis had no reason at all to recover the murder weapon.
So the mute one isn't as dumb as I thought.
Please answer the question, Mr. Canis.
It was because of... Bell. The one attached to the chisel. and the one around Helmet's neck. Have a very distinctive design, if you will.
Of course. They were something of a trademark of yours, were they not?
I don't get it. How does that even work?
Again, sick-ass image.
Bodhidharma Canis, the blind butcher. His appearance was always announced by the sound of bells.
Oh, stop, you're flattering me.
The last sound his victims would ever hear.
Well, probably a bark or something, right?
You flatter me. Though it's been some years since you last saw one of them, you remember them well.
Your knife and its attached bell were one of the pieces of evidence seized in our case against you.
Yes, it was but one of my bells. One of only 2 in existence.
Just 2.
2 and only 2. One for my knife and one for my beloved helmet. Exquisitely crafted, utterly unique. My ears are my guide, after all. And I must be able to use my tools. Precisely. Of course, as you said, the knife has long since been taken from me.
I mean, it's... listen, there's so many things about this prison, but it is still kind of wild that they, like, let him keep his bells that he used to murder people.
When Helmet brought the body to my cell, I was rather surprised to hear a familiar sound. At first, I was sure that my knife had been used to do the deed. But no, a chisel. An ordinary chisel.
It's certainly no assassin's blade.
Nonetheless, the bell would have suggested my involvement. Compounding the matter is the fact that I am the only person in this prison permitted to use such tools. It was clear that I would become the prime suspect. And so, the chisel had to be removed and hidden.
Hold it! You still claim that all you did was have the dog move the body? That you had nothing to do with the killing?
How could I? I told you, the chisel is not mine. You need not take my word, Mr. Edgeworth. Why not have it checked for my fingerprints?
Eustace.
Huh? Me? But I don't know how to check for prints.
Get forensics.
Oh, right, sure thing. We got him. Fingerprints. They're Mr. Knight's.
And Mr. Canis's?
Nope. Just Mr. Knight's. Oh, and forensics said there's no sign of any prints having been wiped off.
Only Knight's fingerprints? This isn't good.
Should I get them to check again?
Now do you see? I have never so much as touched that chisel. Helmet carried it in his mouth, that is all. Therefore, any prints must belong to whoever had it last.
So the murder weapon belonged to the victim? That's not helpful.
As I said, I have not touched the chisel. Therefore, I cannot be the killer. Or do you wish to suggest otherwise?
I've got nothing to counter with. But what could this mean? Is he not the killer after all?
I mean, do I look like I would kill somebody?
Exclusively, yes.
Look at the... Does this look unsure to you? No.
This is the face of a killer, Bella.
Is he actually telling the truth? No. He can't be.
I am sure this goes without saying, Mr. Edgeworth. But if you do not find a solution to your current predicament, and quickly, I will have little choice but to relieve you of your badge. Even my patience has a limit, and I will not tolerate you throwing this investigation into chaos. Am I clear?
You've done it now, sir. She's serious.
I hate to admit it, but the fingerprints turn everything on its head. Without more evidence, I'm back to square one.
Wait, something doesn't add up. A few things, actually. What would Mr. Knight have needed a chisel for?
Hey, Kay, that's an incredible question to be asking right now, actually.
You can do a lot with a chisel, child. Break out of prison, for one.
Okay, well, that's a good counterpoint.
All right, then how did he get it in here?
That's a better counterpoint.
There's no way the guards would let him bring a super sharp tool in with him, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, I don't know. It kind
Nice,
of seems like
super
the
sharp
guards were
tool.
shitty here, so...
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, the staff isn't really that vigilant.
Hey, Earth to Edgeworth.
I knew it. I knew I was on an alien planet.
You can't stand there hemming and hawing just because of a little setback. The important thing is finding the truth, you know?
I'm not hemming and hawing. I'm arcing and gnurking.
It doesn't matter how we get there. As long as we save Simeon in the end. We can't give up now. Or ever.
That was an incredibly awesome line to be like, I think I read the whole sentence. No. Yep, one more.
There are 2 more words than I thought.
Yeah.
I like the idea. I like the idea that Kay's like, we can't give up now. Or ever.
Yeah, what she said. Also, I kind of can't with this music in this moment. It feels a little too forced for the second case to be doing this, but I'll second
Believe
that.
in yourself, Edgeworth.
You won me around with that, Kay. I'm half tempted to offer you a job for real. It's like I said.
I'm like 14.
It's like I said, the defense never rests. Or rather, like your pop said. What do you think lies at the heart of those words, Miles? Any guesses?
DK.
The heart of those words.
It's like this. As defense attorneys, our clients' fate rests on our shoulders. We're the only ones they can turn to. Simeon's our client, and we're the only ones who can save him. So we can't rest. Not while he's counting on us. I'm not about to turn my back on your old man's legacy. Are you? That was a nice pep talk.
I'm an associate with the defense now. No. I'm an associate with my father's firm. That's the role I have chosen. And that means that if I fail to save my client, I have failed in my duties. I will honor my father's vision and save Simeon Saint.
Gregory in the sky.
No matter
like,
what
I wouldn't save that
setbacks
guy.
Gregory's like, oh, I don't know, son. He looks pretty guilty to me.
You know, son, you win some, you lose some.
You know, son, getting killed in an elevator puts things into perspective.
My opinions have changed on a lot.
Gregory gets killed while unconscious in an elevator, becomes an anti-vaxxer.
That's when I realized the coronavirus wasn't real.
Son, I think I have Havana syndrome.
He just develops extremely problematic views for no reason, but only as a ghost? Question mark?
Yes, only in the afterlife. Oh my god, that's so funny.
The only reason that the elevator broke down is because of the microchips that the government had implanted in us at birth.
You better watch out for those,
5G,
Miles. They might make you
don't
gay.
trust 5G.
They're turning the freaking dogs gay.
No matter what setbacks I face, I cannot admit defeat. If one path is blocked, I must simply find another.
You know,
Like
Miles,
Donkey Kong.
after I got killed in that elevator, I really think the Earth is flat.
There we go. That's the Miles Edgeworth I know. I guess Now, let's find that new path forward. We can start by trying to figure out how Mr. Knight brought that chisel into the prison.
Right. How would Knight have managed to bring a chisel in here? The chessboard.
Yeah, that's actually pretty smart.
Usually, it wouldn't be possible to bring a metal object into this facility undetected.
Because of the security gates, right?
Correct. But we already know that checks at one of the gates haven't been entirely thorough of late. Namely, the gate at the entrance to the detention center. That gate is only used to scan people. Any
Sorry,
items
I'm losing
they
it.
bring...
At Joe in the chat, I shouldn't have entered that woke elevator.
The elevators are woke, Miles.
Elevator. Holy shit.
Son, we all contracted the woke mind virus from that elevator.
Wow. Earthquake was actually staged by Q to save us.
Trust the plan, Miles. We'll get out of here.
Where we go one, we go all, Miles.
God, this is terrible.
No.
Oh, God.
Any items they bring into the facility are only subjected to a cursory check.
Are you telling me that the chess set wasn't put through the metal detector?
It should have been. Alas, it seems the guards have grown a little lax in that regard of
This
late.
is like a 7-line flashback. This is too long, even for this franchise.
Knight took advantage of this little oversight and had Mr. Saint bring him the chisel. Hidden inside his pocket chess set.
That does answer one of our questions. And it suggests that the chisel was indeed Mr. Knight's and not Mr. Canis's.
However, we still have one rather pressing problem to address. That of the security footage in which Knight is attacked by a dog.
This extremely funny clip.
Just can't stop.
How does one
laughing
explain it if Mr. Canis was not the culprit?
But then, how do you explain his prints not being on the murder weapon? This one's a real three-piper. Well, I've never heard that phrase
A what?
in my life.
A what?
A real three-piper.
That's what all the kids are saying, right?
And then I gave her my three-piper.
The court, too, finds itself wanting for a satisfactory explanation.
Wait, sir! I think it might be time to show you another one of my secret weapons.